saying with the pass to Devontae, that was something that you saw that you checked to. Could you take us through that moment and what you saw and how big it was in that moment?
I don't know. I think those things just kind of come to you in the game, and we hadn't really been efficient offensively. Wasn't on the same page on the interception, on the turnover we had some communication things in that hostile environment we played in. But in the end, it's just about finding a way to win, and whether things come to myself or we're just communicating between the receivers and I, or just talking through the game and what we're seeing, trying to take advantage of stuff. It was a great catch by him. Timely playing the game, just thinking about the opportunities we may have had early on in the game that we didn't take advantage of. All I can say is, you make those plays when you need to make those plays, and I'm just happy how we responded today, and I'm happy how our defense played.
What do you think of the defense today? You mentioned the defense. What do you think of their performance?
They played a hell of a game. Very, very, very challenging towards the opposing team. So they did a great job. And in the end, they got us the ball back, and we ended in victory. And that's a great feeling.
One after trailing at halftime, what was the moment like? The adjustment, working through those things at halftime.
I don't think. You talk about an adjustment. I don't think there was necessarily a huge adjustment in the game. I don't think we played clean tonight. I don't think we played to our standard, nowhere near our standard. But I think the thing that you can't test or quantify is the resilience that a team has, and the ability to persevere and see through things, overcome things. And this team has that. And so, we've yet to, put up a performance to our standard, but we continue to find ways to win. And when you win games like we've won games, that builds a ton of character. And we're kind of in, I guess, character development mode with the games we've played and how we've won, and it'll only serve us great things in the future.
Hey Jalen, I know you want to win anywhere, anytime, any week, but given that this team beat you in the Super Bowl, is there a psychological benefit to beating them in the next time you play them?
No, man. I think we truly taking it 1 week at a time, one game at a time. Obviously, when you play a team and you lose to them any time, that is what it is. But there's always a competitiveness there versus everyone we play. And so I'm just happy we found a way to come and win in this environment versus a really good team.
No revenge at all for what happened in the Super Bowl?
No.
Hey, Jalen, how important was it to go
back to that draw play, even though there were some times that it wasn't working, but obviously providing the touchdown we scored on?
Well, there were some different things that we had schematically to try and take advantage of some stuff. I think that one hit. I think we had different versions of doing it, but in the end, we found a way to do it. It's truly a game of inches. Whether it be hitting the block, hitting the crease, or finding the hole, we found a way. Smitty making a big-time play at the end of the game. Defense showing up the way that they did and getting off the field.
What do you guys like when things aren't going well for you guys, like from the first or the end of the first quarter through the third quarter? Like, what's kind of going on in your mind? What's going on with the guys on the sideline and everything? What are you guys saying?
It's there's a calmness there, and you have to truly remain in control. And I just try not to never get too high, never get too low. Obviously, the standard is the standard. You want to play to a high standard all the time, but things happen. Turnovers happen. But negative plays happen, sacks happen, big plays, giving up big plays defensively, those happen. But it's just about never getting too high, never getting too low. And I think that is I think that's just the character and the identity of this team right now. And I think we're still building. I think we're still learning. We got a ton to improve on. We're truly taking it 1 week at a time, 1 game at a time, 1 rep at a time in practice. But there's a ton of opportunity out there for us. We just have to continue to have the growth mindset that we have and just continue to get better.
Follow up on that, you've been speaking for months about finding the identity of the team. Is this the type of win that shows you the identity of the team?
No, it's not. Maybe you guys, but I think just for us, just never getting too high, never getting too low. Right? You win a whole bunch of different ways in this league, and I think everyone that's watching the game or whoever has to accept that. And in the end, winning is the only thing that matters. And so, we continue to find ways to do that. It's a great thing for us. We continue to have a growth mindset and strive to play to our standard. That'll only serve us great things in the future as well. So there's an eagerness just to continue to get better. By any means, am I satisfied? I know my teammates, I know the guys in that locker room aren't satisfied either. But I just want to continue to grow, and there's an eagerness to do so.
The last one. What compelled you to run along and slap all of those fans?
There's a lot of them out there, so I wanted to, show them some love. Show them some love. We always travel well, and we definitely appreciate it. Coming out here. I don't think so. Have I done it before? Okay. All right.